Overnight, President Trump announced the U.S. will raise tariffs on goods imported from nearly 70 countries. Products from all countries will now be subject to at least a 10% import tax, while others will face tariffs ranging from 15% to as high as 40%. The president also followed through on his threat to raise tariffs on Canada, one of America's largest trading partners, raising the import tax to 35%, which went into effect this morning. Crucially, though, the Canadian tariffs will not include goods that are covered under the U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement. President Trump also granted Mexico another 90-day delay on higher tariffs, allowing those rates to stay at 25% while negotiations continue. And the administration will continue talks with China, where a pause in major tariffs is set to end on August 12th. As of now, tariffs on Chinese goods are at an historically high 30%.
There's still a few technical details to be worked out on the Chinese side. Between us, I'm confident that it will be done, but it's not 100% done.
Many American companies are already paying the price of Trump's trade war. Ford estimated that the tariffs will cost the company $2 billion this year alone. Procter & Gamble, which makes household basics like paper towels and toothpaste, announced it would raise prices on 1/4 of its products, though it hasn't said which ones. The company estimates that tariffs will increase its costs by about $1 billion in the coming year. Asked whether he's concerned about tariffs raising prices for American consumers, Trump said, quote, "The only price that's spiked is the hundreds of billions of dollars coming in." The Federal Reserve chairman was more skeptical this week.
Higher tariffs have begun to show through more clearly to prices of some goods, but their overall effects on economic activity and inflation remain to be seen.
And experts say it's working Americans who will feel the effects. By one estimate, the average household could spend up to $2,400 more a year on everything from food to clothes to cars.
I always said I was going to do something about the ballroom.
Meanwhile, President Trump announced a construction project at the White House, planning to break ground in September on a new $200 million ballroom. The White House saying Trump and other patriot donors will pay for the renovations.
So we'll be leaving it. It'll be a great legacy project.
Renderings of the 90,000 square foot space show crystal chandeliers, marble floors, and gold trim, looking a lot like the ballroom at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. Trump's so-called reciprocal tariffs are facing serious legal challenge. On Thursday, federal appeals court judges grilled administration lawyers, appearing to doubt that the president has the authority to impose these tariffs without congressional approval. The administration has already lost in the lower courts on this. Rebecca, this is almost certain to go to the Supreme Court.
Almost certainly. Okay, John, thank you.